Alright guys, I'm starting the stream again. I'm going to try it again. This is going to be attempt number 2. So hopefully we don't get another crash. So let's get in here. And let's go in here. Alright, so I'm going to do the intro again. We'll see what happens. So, welcome to Michael and Games and welcome back to LSPDFR. This is going to be the attempt number 2 at doing another live stream. For some reason, the police computer crashed it the last time, about 10 minutes ago or whatever. And I tried to boot up the game like 5 different times and it crashed every time. Finally got it up and running. Don't know why it was crashing, but let's get in the squad car here, go on patrol, and see what the day brings. My nose is a little itchy. Alright, so hopefully you guys do like the stream. I can see the live chat, so if you guys do say something, I'll be able to see that. But alright, dispatch, you got anything new for us?
We've got an
reports of a missing person. Alright, dispatch, show me en route. His mobile phone, last known GPS position has been sent to your tracker. Alright, thank you, dispatch. I'm gonna turn around here. Looks like we are live. Hold on 1 second. I gotta pause the stream on YouTube here, else it's gonna give us double feedback. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, so let's get back in the game. And because we are far away, I'll just put code 3 sirens on. We'll head over there, code 3. Usually, I would just cut it because it's a long drive. But, it's a live stream, so we'll get over there, code 3. I hope you guys do like the stream. And we'll see. When I was reviewing the, 10 minutes of footage that I did get from the previous stream, it seemed like it was running pretty smooth. So hopefully my internet is actually going to allow us to do, good streams. So once I get into doing streaming again, it just takes me a little bit to get used to it. But, because there's so many things you gotta do with this game. It's not just like you can just start up the game and start recording. I mean, there's a lot of setup that goes into this one. But, nonetheless, hopefully you guys do like the stream. Let's get around here. Looks like we got a crop duster up there. What is going on over there? 2 Subarus, it looked like. Alright, coming through. There I go again. I just gotta get myself into it. I gotta get myself into the character. Alright, the Sheriff's Department coming through. Coming through. Alright, so it looks like we're about less than half a mile away from the location. Looks like they may be up in the hills up here. So, maybe a little hard to find them. Hopefully we can get to them before Mountain Lion does. That would not be good. Alright, I'll turn my sirens off now. Alright, dispatch, show me on scene, code 6. Let's pull up here. And let's get out here. I should have some binoculars that I can use. This is a really wide... Okay, so we are getting a larger signal strength. So we're going to head over in this direction, see if we can find them. I was thinking they could be over by the beach too, but it looks like they're over here. I forget. How do I use binoculars? Nope. I think there's binoculars added with the Wilderness Callouts plugin. But hello, Mohammed. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, the other thing too, because I had to redo this stream, I couldn't share it to all the places that I shared the first stream to, so this might not get as many views as the first stream did, which kind of blows, which really, pisses me off, because, that's what you get when you try to stream, though, you're right? A lot of headaches. Alright, so let's try and get up here. Oh, dispatch, I see 2 hikers. What are you guys doing? Did you see somebody that was missing? No? Okay, you're just gonna... Okay, they're acting kind of strange. Kind of like they saw a dead body or something. But alright, so hopefully the person's not dead. Looks like they're over in this direction. We're getting pretty close to them now. Signal strength is at 86%. Hopefully they didn't fall down somewhere. Alright, we gotta be really close to them now. Nope. Okay, this way. Alright, there's somewhere down here. They go. Alright, I think we got them, dispatch.
Get fucked.
Hello, sir. I'm with the Sheriff's Department. Are you alright? Received a call that we were having... Wait. You were having a few whiskeys. Okay. And you fell asleep. And then you woke up and we're here. You don't know where you are. Alright. Do you want me to call some assistance for you? Alright, dispatch. I'm going to need an air ambulance to Mount Chiliad. Yeah, the suspect, he was drunk. He was drinking a bunch of whiskey. Passed out. And he's not sure how he got here. So we should take him down to the hospital, get him looked at, make sure he's alright. Alright, sir. An air ambulance is on its way. They should be here momentarily. Looks like there's the chopper now. Hopefully you guys are liking the stream so far. Let me know what you think in the comments. Whoa, what's going on with that chopper? Is that new? Hold on. Trying to see it. Let's try and get a good angle. Cannot. What chopper is that? I don't remember it looking like that, but I think that's just the standard helicopter. I just don't remember the underside looking like that. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we got the paramedics here. They're going to help him out. Alright, guys, looks like you're good. You can leave. We'll take care of him from here. Alright. Have a great day, guys. Take it easy. So we're going to return to the patrol car and return to patrol. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, like I said, it's been so long since I've done a live stream that I just got to get into it again. So, you know, maybe don't hit that like button because, or don't hit the dislike button because I might be a little rusty. Alright, so let's get down the hill here. Whoa! Ow, that hurt. Alright, my car's down there. Alright, man, it's getting pretty foggy out. Jeez. But hopefully, guys, do like the stream. Let's get down here. You got another hiker over here. What's going on, man? You alright? Looks like he's doing alright. Illegal radio broadcasting. Alright, dispatch. I'm right around the corner, actually. Just gotta get back to my patrol vehicle. Alright, looks like it might be that white van over there. Let's turn around here. Gonna turn my lights off. Alright, yeah, it's this van over here. I'm going to get up behind it. Oh! Nobody saw that. Hold on a second. Why? There we go. Alright, dispatch. I'm going to need a plate check on this van here. It's a Burrito 4. What is that? 90 King Nancy Victor 207? Nora? Yeah, no, I botched that. No registration. Okay. Let's go over here, scroll lock, and pull over the vehicle. This is the Sheriff's Department. Alright, pull it over a little more, man. Just pull into this driveway right here. Yeah. Okay, did not know there was a fence there. Alright, I'm gonna park right here. And let's get out here. Alright, make sure there's nobody there. Alright, dispatch, I'm approaching the suspect's vehicle now. Once identity has been established, talk to the subject. Alright, hello there. You got your driver's license and registration on you? Linda Marcelli. Alright, hang in there for a second, Linda. Let's go over here. And a little wonky. Alright. Nope, stop moving. Dang it. Linda Marcelli. I hope I spelled it correctly. License is valid, no active warrants. Oh, okay. Whoop. Let's get over here and speak with them again. We'll question them. Anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be? Of course not. Okay. Have you had any drinks today? I'm not going to ask them that. Have you taken any drugs? Would you mind if I searched your vehicle? No thanks. Okay, ma'am. Why does your vehicle not have a valid registration? It's used off of the public roads mostly. Well, I saw you on a public road right back there, and we're actually on a public road right here that I just pulled you over on. So, that's a shitty answer. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Alright. Just put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest in the moment.
Oh,
I just need to put you in cuffs, make sure we're both secure. Ma'am, stop right there. Don't try to run. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Don't worry. Like I said, you're not under arrest. I need to search your vehicle because we do have reports of radio broadcasting coming out of your vehicle, and you don't have a license to do that. So, sit down here. It'll just be a moment. Sit. Let's go. Alright, reports of animal cruelty. Sorry, dispatch. I can't respond to that right now. I'm still searching this van here. Alright, so we're going to search it, see if we got anything illegal in here. See if we can find that illegal broadcasting equipment, you know, a ham radio, basically. You need a permit to use a ham radio. Or at least to broadcast. You might be able to receive it, but you can't broadcast. Alright, so we're going to search over here. That's an interesting looking engine. Okay. We got radio broadcasting equipment. We found it. It's illegal. So, dispatch, I am going to need a tow truck to Main Street and Grapeseed Avenue. Alright, thank you, dispatch. And then we'll be taking her down to the station as well for the illegal radio broadcasting equipment. Alright, man, you can step up now. Okay, dispatch, I'm going to need a transport to Main Street and Grapeseed Avenue for one subject. Illegal radio broadcasting. She was lying to me. Alright, thank you, dispatch. Looks like we got another sheriff's department over here. Hello, officer. Thank you for coming to pick her up for me. Alright, so let's get back on patrol. Hopefully you guys are liking the stream so far. Now, let me know in the comments what you think. So far, we're running smoother than earlier. I don't know why we were crashing so much earlier, but alright, there we go. In the previous stream from 10 minutes before this one started or so. Alright, so she is going to be getting in the car, hopefully. Okay, let me fix my mini-map there. I don't like it being blown up like that.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. She was kind of glitching out, it looks like. Let's get that out of the way. And, dispatch, you got anything for us? Linda Marcelli has been picked up. Yes, I know. I saw her get picked up. Alright, so I guess we're going to drive around. Why are my lights on? You know what? That's fine. We'll leave them on. But hopefully you guys are liking the stream. We're going to just patrol around here. And man, I just... Oh, freaking deer. I just feel out of it, you know? Because it's been so long since I've done a live stream. I just... I don't know. Need to work into it again. Alright, so it looks like we're doing okay over here. It doesn't look like there's anybody doing any crimes or anything. We got reports of a Grand Theft Auto. Alright, dispatch, show me en route, code 2. Scroll lock. I'm going to respond code 3, actually. What? Okay. There we go. I don't know. For some reason, the lights on this car don't look as good as they used to. Some of the other cars look really good. This one's... Whoa! The handling is a little wonky, too, it looks like. I'm going to get around here. Alright, dispatch, I am approaching the suspect. I'm heading east on Seaview Road. I'm going to take a left up here. Where is the road here? Come through. Stop your vehicle, dumbass! Jeez. Alright, let's get on this dirt road here. And we're going to take a right up here. Suspect is heading west now on, I think, US Route 13. I'm going to try and catch up to them here. Oh boy. Got to keep this vehicle on the road. Really getting full of dirt. Hello, phone password. Thank you for joining. Hello, Sam Dyer. Okay, am I stuck right now? That's what happens when you look away for 1 second. Let's try and catch up here. Coming through. Alright, now we're on Seaview Road again, dispatch. We're starting to catch up with the suspect now. Coming through. Alright, they're starting to pull away. Dispatch, can we get another additional unit on this scene? Alright, thank you, dispatch. Looks like they just passed the officer. I'm going to try and catch up to them. Alright, watch out, officer. Don't hit me. What car was that? Is that a Ford Explorer? It looked different. Let's try and catch up with this guy. Let's see. There we go. This is a pretty good siren. Come through, dude. Just these people. Stopping in the middle of the road. Alright, dispatch. I'm about to approach the suspect now. I'm going to attempt to get a plate check on him. Oh, shoot! Looking away for 1 second. Oh, my... Damn. Alright. See, when I'm trying to use the police radio, the key bindings are the same for the sirens and stuff, so it switches the sirens. It's kind of annoying. Pull over to the side of the road, people. Damn. Is it this vehicle here, a motorcycle? It looks like we're behind them. It looks like they're on a motor... Oh! They almost front-ended a tractor there. I'm going to need a plate check on them. Pull over the vehicle now. This is the sheriff's department. Come on, buddy. Pull it over right now. You're on a motorcycle. You don't want to crash. You will probably die if you crash. Oh, my jeez. That was freaking crazy. Pull over the vehicle now. This is the sheriff's department. Stop your motorcycle, buddy. Let's go. There's really no way I can do a pit on him. It would just put him at too much of a risk. If he goes... He's getting really dangerous, though. Maybe I can bump him from behind a bit once he slows down a little. Pull over your vehicle now, buddy. Let's go. Dispatch, send a roll additional units here. And, oh, he just smashed into that side squad's car. Damn. Let me get my taser here. Buddy, stop right there. Taser, taser, taser. Alright, man. Put your hands up. Hands up, man. Watch your hands. Alright, get down on the ground. Face first. Let's go. Damn, that was crazy. Alright, put your hands behind your back, man. Alright, let's see. We got Damien Skrillex. Damn, that's a pretty badass name. Alright, Damien Skrillex. Is that the DJ's actual name? License is valid, no active warrants. Okay. Alright, Damien, hang in there for a second. I'm going to search you. You got anything you want to tell me about? Anything that's illegal? Maybe some drugs? Anything that's sharp that's going to stab me, poke me, or stick me? You don't want to talk? Okay. So just stand still and don't try anything stupid, and you may survive this. A handgun. Really? Taser, taser, taser. Oh! Oh, that was close. Alright. Dispatch, I'm gonna need a transport unit to Sonora Road. He had a handgun on him. He had a handgun on him. Didn't tell me about it. Ooh, your motorcycle keeps getting run over too, man. You're gonna need medical attention. You just got run over by a car. I'm gonna search his motorcycle too, see if there's anything illegal in that. Damn. But yeah, hope you guys are liking the episode so far.